Hello and welcome. My name is Mr. Quartermain and as Head of Department, I shall share with you information on the BTEC Level 3 Health and Social Care Extended Certificate. The Health and Social Care Extended Certificate is the equivalent in size to one A-level and is made up of a total of 4 units across the 2 years of the course. 2 units are externally assessed in the form of written examination. This is where the exam paper is made up of short and extended questions over a set period of time, and 2 units which are internally assessed through the form of assignments. The overall awarded grading for this course is a pass to distinction star. In year 1, students will start off by doing an internally assessed unit, in other words assignment-based work, where they'll be looking at physiological disorders, for example Alzheimer's, a form of cancer or diabetes. This is where students will not only do research and gain greater knowledge and understanding about that type of physiological disorder, but also put together a treatment plan. The work for this unit is very sizable, and so it's really important that students not only spend a lot of time doing research, but also manage their time effectively. Unit 1 is an externally assessed unit, and as mentioned before, is made up of short and long answer questions. For the students that did Level 2 Health and Social Care, this builds upon what you have studied in that course on human lifespan development. So thinking about the life stages and how that is impacted in terms of the need from a health and social care perspective as you go through each of those life stages. In year 2, they will start off by doing an externally assessed unit. Again, this exam paper is made up of short and long answer questions, but it also has a little bit of a scenario attached to that. This unit is not working and focused on the service user, for example, an elderly person, but more importantly about the provider. So in this case, an elderly person could be in a residential home. And so these will not only need to talk about health and safety, but they also need to apply about the different care needs within the certain segments, for example, those that may have a learning disability, a sensory disability or physical disability, and then trying to understand protocols and procedures that need to be put in place for that. So not only will they talk about, for example, certain acts, the Equality Act and Human Act, but they'd also need to gain a greater knowledge and understanding of how to actually apply to certain scenarios and case studies. Unit 5 is meeting individual care and support needs, which then really dovetails quite nicely with Unit 2. This is an internally assessed unit of which will be assignment based, and then this will be all about how you would put a plan together for that individual need. When selecting a course for sixth form, it's really important that you make the wise choice. For those that are looking to do health and social care, I think first and foremost, you need to have a strong passion, and it might be you already have a career pathway of which you want to pursue in the future. Your attendance and punctuality has to be excellent, and you have to be prepared because there is a lot of research and time that needs to be spent reading around the studied content. You must make sure that you engage in all tasks and activities and make sure that you are organised. Not only to complete all tasks in and out of the classroom, but as your assignment work has deadlines, you need to make sure that you adhere to them. So you will need to plan your time not only in the classroom but outside of the classroom too. When selecting the right course in sixth form, it's worth taking a note and a bit of a time to think about the career pathway which you may pursue. Some students have gone on to do nursing and midwifery. So what they did is when they were looking at university courses, is they looked at these universities on the left hand side to then look at certain courses that may benefit and support them within their career pathway. Some students or other career pathways that you may wish to pursue are to become a paramedic, counsellor, occupational therapist or clinical psychologist, to name a few.